Good morning, crew, and welcome back to my channel, unless you guys are new around here, in which case, hi, hello, my name is Ashley, but they call me Atru. I hope you guys will stick around and hit that subscribe button. In today's video, we are going to be going around my house and basically, hold on, let me get my clipboard. Basically just gonna be making a little list of things that I wanna do because as I'm sure you guys are well aware, it is now April and I'm about 2 weeks late, but it is officially springtime, which means that it is time to spring clean. And if you've been watching me for even just a little while, you would know, oh, I'm so sorry. You would know that I don't enjoy cleaning, but I do enjoy deep cleaning. Figure that one out. I don't know. But it's my favorite way to clean. So spring cleaning is honestly the only thing that I even enjoy about spring. Otherwise, all it means to me is flowers and allergies, and I don't like either. So springtime is not my favorite season, but I do love spring cleaning. And I think I've mentioned it on my channel before that my mom and I do intend to move, and so this spring cleaning I feel like is going to be extra springy clean, I don't know. It's going to be extra awesome because I feel like we'll just get rid of so much because we plan on moving eventually, you know, like we don't plan on staying in this house or like keeping things with us. Like for instance, you guys, literally you are on a TV right now that does not work. Like, why is it sitting in the house if it does not work? You know what I'm saying? Honestly, nobody even uses this room. I would love to get rid of those couches. I don't know if she'll let me, but, because I mean, they are there in case we ever do something, but they're really old, they're dirty. The cats, I only have one now, but I used to have 3, have ripped them to shreds, so there just isn't like a lot of point. But so anyway, back to the plan for today's video. I want to go around to each room and make a list of what I want to do. Right now it says living room because that is the room we are in, I think. I don't really know the difference between the living room and the family room, but my mom always tells me that I'm wrong, and I always think this is the family room, so I'm going to assume that that means it's the living room. I thought I would take you guys along with me. We're just gonna make our list for each room of what we want to clean and declutter, what we'll need for each room. It's just a little prep for spring cleaning. Honestly, the way that I want to do it, it could, not even could, it will most definitely like end up being spring/summer cleaning, because there's just no way with the way that I budget that I could get it all done before summertime. That's totally fine. Rome wasn't built in a day, so they say. Okay, so room number 1, like I said, is the living room. First thing I would like to do in here is get rid of the TV, and I'm gonna put in parentheses, possibly the couches. I don't know if my mom would be down, but we'll see. We also have 3 lamps. 1 there, 1 on the floor there, and then this tall one right here. Do we need all 3 seeing as we never come in here? No. I'm gonna get rid of 2 lamps because like obviously it'd be smart to keep 1. Put comforters. Do you see can you see them from here? Yeah, those comforters on the couch, they're too big for our washing machine, so we need to take them to like either a laundromat or a dry cleaners. We have these little side tables. As you can see, we have 2 of them, which is great since we have the couches, but at the same time, it's like, do we need them if she lets me get rid of the couches? So I'll put possibly get rid of end tables. Then we have this little, I don't know, what is it? Can you see it? There it is. We have this little china cabinet thing. I don't know if my mom would be down to go through it or like pick what she wants to keep out of all these little figurines and stuff. Because here's the thing, most of this stuff in this room is not ours. It's like my grandma's and my step grandma's, and so you know, we feel like a need to keep it, not to like disrespect them by just throwing out their stuff. But at the same time, when you plan to move across country, that's just kind of a big piece to be lugging across the earth. So then we have another one right here. This one is a china cabinet. Do we use the china? No. So maybe I'll just put like, clean that, you know? Also, I don't know if you noticed, we have a rocking chair right here. My mom will not get rid of that, so don't need to put that on the list. There's another one right there. Can you see it? It's like a mini figurine cabinet, we'll call it. Okay, I think that's everything for the living rooms. Okay, so over there, we have the dining room. Next would be like clean off table. I'm going to put that I want to open the shutters and clean the windowsill so Stormy can sit there. There's a picture, I don't know if you can see it. It's standing like, or it's leaning against the wall. It's not hung up, so we need to hang that up. Okay, honestly, I think that's it. Okay, well, yeah, that was a quick one because obviously, as you can see, the dining room really is not like that big. Hi. So this is like the front area of the home, like that's the front door. So first thing would be to take trash out, which like, I don't really need to put down because we take the trash out like once a week, you know, if we remember. I want to put the hangers on this thing away. Okay, there's a big pile of extra flooring right there. Need to do something with that. Okay, then all we have is that closet door. Yeah, I don't think we need to do anything to the closet. Here, let me show it to you. So I have this shoe rack right here. And like, I just kind of don't feel like it's necessary because there's plenty of room on the floor to hold all of my shoes. And honestly, it just kind of gets in the way. So I don't know, maybe I could repurpose it and use it for something else because the shoes honestly don't even fit in it. So I'll also put to go through the bins because I want to switch. You'll see when we go to the kitchen next, I have bins in the pantry and they're fabric, and then I have bins in my closet that are plastic, and I just feel like we should switch them. Hi, welcome to the dirty kitchen. Please don't judge. So I won't lie, I already kind of filmed the kitchen video and I have a list, so I'm just gonna like go through it with you really quick. I wrote down magic eraser because if you can tell, sorry for the lighting, if you can tell, our cabinets are white. All of them, the ones on top and the ones on the bottom, and I just feel like they could use a good little scrub down, you know, like it couldn't hurt to just wash them off so they look a little brighter is all. I want to dust the ceiling fan because this is disgusting, please don't judge me. I don't think it's ever been dusted in the house's entire 50 years of being, oh, so you can kind of see it, of being built. Under the sink organization. Yeah, it's a hot mess down there. It's just not good. Bins for pantry, I already told you about. I want to switch them. I want to get more sponges because we go through sponges really quickly. Drawer liners. They're really ugly. I'll show you. Really ugly drawers on the inside. Like, that's the drawer. It's just like this wood material. The house is from the 70s, you guys. It is what it is. So I just think we should get some liners to make them less disgusting. I want to get a recycling bin and a trash bin because we don't have a trash can in the house. We just tie our trash bag to the little knob on the cabinet and we throw our stuff away there. I'm gonna make a toilet paper and paper towel cabinet, rearrange countertop stuff. This is just something I kind of want to do. I did it back in December when I got my air fryer, so I'm gonna try to find a happy medium between keeping stuff on the counter and keeping it as functional as possible while still making it look pretty and like it's just for show. I want to get a fruit bowl. We don't have one. Specifically, I want to get a bamboo one because right now if we buy fruit, it literally just has to sit on the counter. I want to get a clear plastic egg holder. I want to paint the pantry shelves because they're absolutely disgusting. Also, if anyone has any ideas, like comment down below. I've never moved before, like fully, and so I am curious, like, is it smart to like move with your stuff and like pay to have it taken across the country? Or is it better to just sell everything you own and rebuy stuff when you get to your new place, you know? Because on one hand I'm like, well, do I want to buy like new pots and pans and bowls and stuff if we're gonna have to take it across country? Like, what if it breaks? What if it gets damaged? Then I'm out, then I'm buying it twice either way. So not a huge problem, not like a huge decision, total first world problem, but yeah, like if anyone has any suggestions, feel free to comment them down below. Okay, so right now we are in the family room. This room doesn't need like a ton of work, mostly because there's not a ton in it. The biggest project, it's right there. We have a white brick fireplace, and I would love to scrub it and repaint it. And I know some people also might think, because I have the same thought, like, well, why do all this stuff to a house like you're leaving? But again, it's just like, we're gonna, like, we don't have a set date that we're moving. Like, it could be another year, if not more. And so I don't think that there's a reason to just like let the house go. Maybe something awesome will happen and we'll figure out a way to move without selling our house, and then we can rent it out, and then it'll be good that we did all these like fixer-upper type things, you know? You can't even see it really, but like on the floor there, it's like brown. I could see if my mom wants to go through her tapes. Can you see it? Yeah, it's in that corner right there, that basket. What is that? Need to go through it, get rid of it. This will be the death of me, this whole spring cleaning. I hate that fucking couch. It is yellow leather. 1, it is uncomfortable. 2, it's ugly. 3, it is not functional in the fucking slightest. Like, I hate that couch. So I guess like fix blankets and pillows. And here's another thing, like that coffee table, it's not a great coffee table. I would much rather get rid of it and like get a, not even a nicer one, just a better one, because that one, I know it's kind of hard to tell, but just, well, you know, like when a table's wobbly, like when it constantly moves, that's what's wrong with it. We hate that table anyway because the glass top is not attached to the leg. We're gonna put on the list, try to get rid of coffee table. There's a box right there next to the couch, and it is full of stuff that my mom wants to keep. It's stuff from like my grandma and my grandma's grandma and my grandma's grandma's grandma. Like, it's just old stuff. And so I guess we could just put it in the garage. Here's the thing. We are currently going through the garage. Like, you'll see when I take you out there, it's on the list. And we've been going through the garage since last summer. Like, we skipped the winter, obviously. But my best friend Rodolfo would come over and help me go through it in summer. And lately it's been my best friend Chris. He's been coming over to help me. And it's just gonna take us a while, but now because we've gone through so much and cleared out, there's so much more space. And so on one hand, it's like, well, the reason that stuff is inside is because we brought it in from the garage for my mom to look at and be like, hey, do you want this or do you not? And she's decided the stuff she's going to keep. And so it's just like, do we want to put it back in the garage? Oh my God, this angle. I'm so sorry. I don't have anything to put you on. Hi, welcome to my mom's bathroom. Honestly, this is my least favorite room to clean in the entire house, which means that it will either be first or last because I loathe doing it. This bathroom is almost entirely white. Honestly, maybe I should sit. Do you think that would be easier? It is! Okay, wonderful. I mean, it's a bathroom. So the obvious, like, we need to sanitize and clean everything. But is there anything extra we need to do? We could go through her cabinets. I would like to, like, stock up her bathroom. I know she's been wanting a toilet brush. Okay, I know this one was short, but it's just, it's a bathroom. And I don't feel the need to, like, write down the obvious stuff, you know? Like, obviously we're gonna clean the mirrors and, like, sanitize the sink and the counters and the tub and the toilet. Like, that's stuff you do anytime you clean a bathroom. So next we have our linen closet. I just wanted to give you, like, a little peek of what it looked like. So I organized this back in my quarantine. So it kind of just needs, like, some of the stuff needs to be, like, refolded, but it's pretty organized. But one thing I want to do is wipe down the shelves. We could maybe, like, go through the blankets. And then one thing I want to do for sure is get bins for the very bottom, because we just have some stuff that I feel like we could put in them. Heating pads, pillow cases, microfiber towels. Obviously not a ton to do, like it's a linen closet and it's already pretty organized. Okay, honestly, this next one, guys, I'm thoroughly embarrassed to show you. It's my craft closet. And it is just horrific. First of all, let's just state the obvious. We need to organize it, go through the stuff and decide like what we're keeping. But it needs so much work. I feel like this will also be one of either the first or last ones, because it's like, do I want to save the really hard stuff for last, or like just get it over with and done with? This one will probably also be pricey because it needs some serious work. Currently, I have, you can't even see it. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, currently I have one of those like plastic 3-bin drawers. Does that make sense? One of those. It's a plastic bin that has 3 drawers. You like get it at Walmart or Target. And it just holds craft stuff. And I would love to like get rid of that. And then there's stuff at the top. Like there's an ironing board right there. First of all, I don't even know how to iron, and my mom doesn't iron. I don't even know if it has an iron with it. Oh, it does. It's right there in the corner. That's probably also from 1952, so great. It also holds like our wrapping paper and stuff. We're just trying to get super functional with that one. Okay, honestly kind of excited for you to see the garage. I wish I had like a lot of before, but I don't. But like, look at that. We emptied that shelf ourselves, like me and Rodolfo. And then look at how much room. Like, we have cleared so much out of it. It's so insane. Before, you couldn't walk in here and you couldn't see like the ground. There was just stuff everywhere. But so now, like I was saying, we have all these empty shelves. Honestly, you're sitting on empty shelves that me and Rodolfo and then me and Chris like cleared out and got rid of. Like, so much just trash. And I mean, we donated so much of it too. You know, that like we could put the stuff that my mom wants to keep back out here like until we move. Here, I'll show you what we have left. So we still have like all of this stuff to go through. This is like our last little bit, but it will take so long, you guys. I just can't tell you when this is gonna be done. We're making progress, but I just don't know what I could list. The only thing I see is like putting the shutter back. We have a shutter that fell down. Maybe once we like make a designated shelf for mom's stuff. I don't think we're gonna make a list because this project is just, it won't be done anytime soon. Okay, so now we're in the laundry room, and I did a video not too long ago where I deep cleaned the laundry room. So again, like not a ton to do in here. The only thing I want to do is like go through these cabinets because again, I don't think they've been open since 1952. And I would like to get a few things like decorations. I think they'd be cute. Maybe some rugs. Like just something to make it a nicer laundry room. Okay, so now we are in my mom's room. Honestly, there's so much that we could do in here. It's just like, what will she let us do, you know? So first of all, her bed has like destroyed the wall. So that's great. She has a dresser and it's broken and she doesn't use it as a dresser anyway. So I am tempted to either get her a new dresser or get me a new dresser and give her my old one because she likes my dresser. First of all, we need to like organize her clothes. We need to go through top shelf. I will say I do want to get her a new thing for Mother's Day, so I'll put new bedding on there. So maybe we'll save my mom's room for Mother's Day. That honestly sounds like a great idea, like redoing her room for Mother's Day. But just something to make it nicer. Like she literally has 3 baskets on her floor because that's where she keeps her clothes instead of putting them in her dresser. And her dresser isn't like broken to the point that it's not functional. Okay, that's her room. Okay, last but not least, we are in my bedroom. I don't even know where to start in writing them down. I am debating getting myself a new bedroom set because I found one that I really like, which again is why I'm thinking like, oh, maybe I should give my mom this dresser and just get myself a new one. There's things that I like about my room and there's things that I don't. Like, obviously on one hand, I love all the space that I have, but on the other hand, I feel like it's really hard to make my room feel cozy because it's so big. Like, you can see behind me, like, that wall is so plain. Like, there's so much wall space everywhere that is just empty, and I hate it. But one thing my mom always tells me is that my room always looks so cluttered and that I have so much furniture in it. And, like, on one hand, I feel like she's right. Like, I have 6 bookshelves. Like, I have those 3 right there and these 3 right here that my TV is sitting on. That's 6 bookshelves. Like, who needs that many in a bedroom? But in that same like breath, I also feel like there's so much empty space, and I want to find like a cohesive way to have it look good and cozy and not empty, but also have it not look cluttered. So I don't know if we're gonna make my bedroom list today because it's very overwhelming, and I feel like I just need like a clear thought of what I want to change it to. I know you guys have watched me change this room around 19 times on this channel, but honestly, I think it's just who I am as a person. But let's focus on like what we can deep clean. Like, what would we do to deep clean? Put TV in mom's room. Bed, I know this isn't cleaning, but I need a new bed skirt. I'm nervous, like, again, I know I've said it 4 times in this video already, but like, do I buy a whole new bedroom set and then try to move across country with it, or is that dumb? I want to get new string lights because the one I have now is green and that doesn't match my room at all. New string lights. I could put the dark green ones in my bathroom though. I want to put string lights in there, so I won't throw them away. I'll repurpose them. I want to take those, there's like a big shelf, right? And then there's 2 smaller ones on each side that you guys see. I kind of want to take those and maybe put them in my closet and use them again, just trying to condense the clothes stuff. There's a dresser in my closet that I would love to get rid of. It's really not a great dresser. It was from Kmart and it was like $30, and the drawers are like yay big. Like, this is how long they go, and then they're like this thick, so they barely hold anything. Okay, so for vanity, there's like a shelving unit that's underneath my vanity that I need to organize. My vanity also has 3 drawers, and I would like to get, what did I call them for the kitchen? Drawer liners? Yeah. And then my closet has a bunch of plastic bins in it, like really big ones, and they hold my stuffies that I don't have room for in the stuffy room. I'm gonna possibly buy a bookshelf for the stuffy room and maybe add one more to it and see if I can get rid of one of the bins. Shelves on top of closet. Let's see. I think that's everything for my closet. So bathroom, I want to get under the sink organizers like in the kitchen. And then I want to figure out a way, there's like a little closet in there. I want to figure out a way to utilize it because right now I don't. Maybe fix up the paint, honestly. I did a really sloppy job and I still have the paint, so I don't see why I shouldn't try to fix it up a little bit. Guys, I think that's everything. Alright everyone, it is much later in the day. You can't tell. I am honestly exhausted. It has been an emotional day. One of those days. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I am excited to start my spring cleaning series. I'm not sure like when it will be up. I might try to do some of the small things like the closet and maybe like the living room, you know, stuff like that I know will be really easy and quick. I might try to do those first just so we can get this series started, because stuff like the kitchen and my bedroom and my mom's room, the craft closet, those ones will be hard and they will take some money. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys are doing spring cleaning too, comment down below. Tell me if you hate it, if you like it. Do you do it all in like one day like Danny Tanner? Do you split it up? Does it take you a week, a month? Do you even participate, or are you like, no? Are you normal and you like clean throughout the week and you don't let things pile up? Because that's cool. I am so ready to like get in my pajamas and just go to bed. I know that you guys are watching this probably in the morning, so you're probably nowhere near putting on your pajamas. So it's a silly thing to say. Okay, but if you guys liked this video, pretty please give it a thumbs up. It really supports me and my channel. And if you guys liked me, pretty please hit that subscribe button. It means so much to me. We got a new subscriber this week. YouTube didn't tell me who it is, but thank you so much, whoever you were. I put out new videos every Sunday and Thursday at 11 a.m. Pacific time. And I think that's everything. So, okay, love you, bye.